In January of 1945, Germany was being bombed by day by the Americans and by night by the British. All of their major cities and even some of their secondary cities. What's the matter? Nobody here? Their cities were in ruins. Even their secondary cities were in ruins. And yet, in January of 1945, with this evidence of defeat all around them, the German war production was higher than it had been in 1940. When they were riding high, okay, and had everything going for them. Now, why was that? I'll tell you, there's two things. One, propaganda. They had total control over the media, which at that time did not include television, but they had radio and newspapers and magazines, tightly controlled by the Nazi regime. And they were told, don't worry folks, everything's okay. We're about to turn the corner. There's light at the end of the tunnel. What's a little better this week? And does that sound like what we're getting out of Baghdad these days? And the second thing that a lot of people don't think about is secret terror. If you stood up and said anything about what was really going on, then you were a defeatist, you were unpatriotic, and the Gestapo would come around in the middle of the night, and a week later your family would get a letter saying, gee, sorry, he was killed trying to escape. Secret terror. Well, do we have secret terror in this country? Ask Paul Wellstone. Ask John F. Kennedy. Ask Martin Luther King. Ask Howard Lowenstein. Ask a number of people who have tried to make a mark for peace, for love, for progress in this country, and somehow they always meet with a fatal accident. Secret terror. Now, is that a coincidence of history? I think not. Particularly when you consider that the patriarch of the Bush family, Prescott Bush, was prosecuted under the Trading with the Enemies Act in late 1942.